Good morning, Finley Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Finley Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Finley family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. Today we have on Ava, Jamari, and Teddy from Mrs. Boudreau's room. Thanks for being here.
Yesterday, I had such a fun day watching students teach each other what they were learning. In PE, I saw students coaching each other. Were they throwing a throw and moving all the way through the body? And so the student would hold up a little chart that says, "You got it." Or did they still need to work on maybe an elbow placement or throwing overhand? And so the student would turn it around and say, "Not yet." But did you notice those words, "You've got it," giving feedback, or "not yet" means we're still working on it? There are a lot of things I am still working on. I am working on learning the new math materials we have this year. I'm working on being flexible, and I'm working on figuring out everything on all my lists. What should I do first? That's an organizational skill that I think, what's most important today? So as you are thinking today, what is the most important thing? The most important thing for me today is to find people to give me feedback and help me be even better. Mr. Miller, you always give me good feedback. What are you working on today, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm working on, and I was thinking about this in terms of our staff circles coming up on Friday. I didn't know if you all knew this, students, but staff members, teachers, are in circles just like you are every single day at school. So they're talking to each other, giving a voice to what they need to say about things. So it's exciting. And I'm working on how to help them think through things and what they can share with all of us eventually on Friday. So it's exciting. And you know what I was thinking about, especially with these fifth graders on here today, how these fifth graders are leaders. Jamari, he notices people when they're sad or need something, just like all of us do on here. And he wants to be so helpful and figure out how to make them feel a little bit better each day. Teddy, too, he's the same way. He's helping students in that room and making them learn a little bit more, especially at his table. And Ava, in years past and currently, she's helping students get stronger and stronger and stronger and making better choices as well. So I'm very impressed and proud of all of you and all the other leaders out there. I know you're hearing me. I see it every day if you're in the front of the line, if you're being that level 0, if you're modeling how to be a coach and giving appropriate feedback. Those are all leadership qualities that you all possess. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. And you know, it just occurred to me, we do put a lot of pressure on ourselves sometimes to get to the next thing, to make sure we're organizing our day or prioritizing what we need to do or growing and learning. And it occurred to me, there's a reason that there's 180 days in the school year. It's because it takes time and little steps to make these great changes, right? And so our growth happens over longer periods of time by giving ourselves each day to make those little incremental, small but significant improvements each day to get better or to grow or to learn. So you guys are talking about how we work and how we grow, and I just think we got to remember to take a step back every once in a while, have a deep breath, and remind ourselves that we're on the right track and we're going to be all right. It's a great place to be here at Findlay to remember that kind of thing, I think. And when I look at they're also the great leaders. These students are great readers. And that didn't happen overnight either. They've been reading for years and working on it, and they're going to continue to be even better readers in the future. So I mean, I couldn't be happier to have these three bright, shining pieces of the future before us today. And I'm ready to hear what they have to say. Who's up? All right, Teddy, go for it.
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
My shout out is to Miss Boudreau for no matter how annoying we can be, she's always trying to teach us, no matter what.
That's right. That persistence is important. Jamari?
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
I have a shout out for Miss Boudreau for being a good teacher and teaching us hard math. Even though how hard it is, she always helps us through it.
That's right. Step by step. Ava?
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
I have a shout out for Mrs. Anderson because I really like the library and I wish we could get more library time.
That's a great shout out. Coming from the library, too. Our library is such a great place. I'm excited every day for students that get to go in there and search for books and the quest for knowledge because we have such a great library. That's a wonderful shout out. Thanks, y'all. You ready for a college cheer? Because I know y'all are almost ready for college. It's fifth graders. It's crazy how time flies when you're having this much fun. Someday. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does fifth grade graduate?
20, 20, 33.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does fourth grade graduate?
20, 34.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does third grade graduate?
20, 35.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does second grade graduate?
20, 36.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does first grade graduate?
20, 37.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate?
20,